Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Towns wide open. Off target with his three. And Bull wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Wagner with it. Dort covering. Hunter no good. And so Young will bring it up for the Magic to the inside. Towns. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And it's Wagner missing. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And one of those guys, Brad, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
And here is Suggs. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns, sinks the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Young. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Pass to Daniel. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. And the three off target. And so Young will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's Wagner with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Wagner's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Young. Towns down low. And Towns throws it down.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels.
Young with the steal. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Back to Wagner. Hunter with it. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Cole. Stolen by Dort. Pass to Dumars. From the arc. And no good that time. The Hawks trailed by 3. Here's Wagner. Sweet little floater. That's 7 points for Franz Wagner.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
To the middle. And stolen by Wagner. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Orlando Magic. That quarter had to take a lot of... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
4 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's sent back by Kessler. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Teardrop shot. And Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Magic. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Sinks the triple. Dort's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Pass to Kessler. He slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, boy, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. From downtown, rebounded by the Hawks.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Thompson, left side. Young with the steal. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Towns in the corner. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
And there's the call on Riesenship. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Young. Down low. No good from Valanciunas. The Hawks trailed by 5. Here's Jackson. And Valanciunas pulls it down. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the 3. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JB has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
Magic substitution, number 25,
Magic leading by 7. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Inside, Kessler, and he uses the glass on the layup. Kessler's got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Screen by Valanciunas. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. It's deflected. And Thompson throws it down. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Team first. Substitution on the court.
Now Mitchell. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Bull can't hit. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Screen by Valanciunas. Wagner wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now it's an 11-point Magic lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Wagner. In the corner, Bull with it. Takes the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Mitchell left side. And it's Wagner missing. Wagner outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. Magic out in front, up 11. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Young with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. To the paint. Here's Dumars. Second chance shot. Here's Towns. Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Here's Suggs. And the layup is good. Suggs has got 5 now. And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Just 3 to shoot. And the dunk by Towns.
Like to see that from Trey, directing traffic, getting a good result there on the pick and roll.
Deep 2 from Wagner. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Suggs with the steal. Daniels with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
High post Young. Towns for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, he was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Back to Wagner. Screen by Bull. Top of the key. That doesn't go either for Wagner.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Picked by Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reed's got his first basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Suggs. Bull, that's good. Bull's got his second basket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside, Towns. No good on the three. The Hawks trail by 9. There's Wagner with the three. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And it goes down 2 points. Young's got 6.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Young looking it over. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Orlando making some changes. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Mitchell. He has 5. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Kessler with the rebound.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. That's tipped. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here is Mitchell. And so it's Orlando heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside.
42.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Kessler up top. Pass to Thompson. Latrey. Play. Thompson with that deep range.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Assistant, Walker Kessler.
Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Reed. Pass to Towns. Over Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Riza with the steal. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Young inside. And the wide open shot from Reed. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. tackle. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Orlando leading by 4. Outside Dumars. Pass to Reed. Magic moving the ball around. Towns is double. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's Jackson with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Kessler, the screen. Fires the 3. And the rejection by Towns. The kick out to Young. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Reed. And here's Dumars. And the 3-ball is good. Dumars got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
And Young, here we go. Good on the shot. And the Magic lead by 7.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Atlanta making some changes. It's Young on the wing. Now here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
He gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Here's Suggs. Good, nice job down low.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now, here is Young. Towns in the corner. Back to Young. Towns, the screen. Out to the right wing. Whoops, there's the 24-7 shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Suggs. Here's Bull. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
On the wing, Dumars. Towns, the screen. Back to Dumars. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Bull.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
A Young outside. To the middle. Here's Towns. Count it.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
There's Wagner with the three. Pass to Daniel. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the inside. Here's Suggs. There's Wagner with the three. Off target from downtown. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up.